Hello everybody, welcome to a Rhinos video without urine. A Rhinos urinaless. Now this is a 4-color Rhino, actually 5 with a Unmoored Ego in the sideboard as well. That is taking the same path that I had before, so I cut Ardent Plea, the Wandering Emperor, Flex Lot, and I cut a couple of Solitude and a couple of Fury, as well as lands, of course. So I'm not really touching the Omnath, which I believe to be still strong in this deck because you play a lot of fetch lands, and they also just pitch to every card. I pitch to Force, Solitude, Fury, Force of Vigor. I think this is the way I like to build this deck. I don't like Sign of Draco. I think this card just isn't good enough for Modern, even in the best case scenario of casting a 2-mana 4/4. Sometimes you just prefer to play Fire Ice or Leyline Binding. And even when you do play the Sign of Draco, it's just like, pretty underwhelming. Your Rhinos already have Trample. Just give like Shroud, X-Proof to Shardless Agent. I just don't think this card is modern playable in this deck. But maybe it's fine in Domain Zoo, but that's another type of deck. I like Endurance, really like Endurance. Would always play 4. Instead of Leyline the Void, and everything else is like pretty stock at this point. The mana base, I've cut the Absent Triumph, so you have Xander Lounge Temple Garden now to sequence. But yeah, I am live right now at 1:30 a.m., which is a time I have probably never streamed in the last 2 years, but I am jet lagged, returning from America today. So I feel like still it's afternoon and I don't want to go to sleep. So I decided to play a lighter deck, like Rhinos, at this time zone. Hello, Nalito. Let's go. Perfect. The nuts. Turn 1 Xander Lounge, turn 2 Temple Garden Ice, turn 3 Outburst. Getting down to 60 cards makes you draw 5 Ice more, which is the best card in the deck. Or rather, outside of Crashing Footfalls, the best card in the deck. As it lets you just, like, steal a turn on your second turn, which is, the turn you need to act. As like there's a Boseiju that are bad. Sure, I mean, it's fine. Like, okay, it's the worst card of the deck. Like, don't take that approach in life. Look at all the good cards. Don't look at the bad card. It also makes you draw Footfalls more, which is the worst card in the deck. Well, turn 1 Footfall is not bad at all. I don't think that going turn 1 Footfalls was bad. For real. I'm not joking. Like, I think that's one of the strength of the Rhinos deck is that drawing Living End and Living End is awful. Drawing Crashing Footfalls is not as bad. Right. Considering that they went turn 1 Channeler, I'm not going to do anything here with my Fire Ice because they could just go like Dash Ragavan and I can kill them both. And if they just say land go, I can just tap a land end of turn and I can't counterspell anyway. Come on, Dash Ragavan. Come on, opponent, do it. Okay, Ledger Shredder is your play. Alright. Alright. What if I just kill Channeler then? Guess I should have killed Channeler before now. Can they? Yeah, I think they actually can. They actually can get Delirium. So let me just grab a island. Let me grab an island, because I'm gonna grab a forest with... No, should I just grab a temple garden? And fire my opponent. Review deck list, exclamation mark deck. Is Asmo still a good deck? You know the astronaut meme always has been? The opposite. No, jokes aside, it's never been a particularly good deck. But, you know, it's still a deck that can win. Already got Delirium. Do I want to go Boseiju? Nah. Do I want to go... Yeah, I think I should go Boseiju, because this land is going to give me white, so I can cast Solitude. They will loot with Shredder, but that's okay, I think. Why must you do this to me? Rhinos. I regret... Oh, wow, they did have Ragavan. Ended up not dashing. Wow. They had Ragavan. They fetched so quickly, they wanted to dash, I tell you. I tell you, chat, your opponent was dashing it. Then something changed their mind. Alright, they could Blood Moon me here. Yeah, once they Blood Moon me... Okay, they don't. Oof, thankfully. Channeler? Annoy Heat? They pass. Alright, draw. Teferi. Play Teferi. Teferi's epic card. Yeah, it's just a bait, basically. Because, like, this way next turn I can cast Solitude. Or rather, I can cast Solitude against the Teferi. And I can't attack because Shredder's too big. Shredder's very good against Rhinos. Always has been. On his board, I don't know if it was better to dash rather than Legend Shredder. I'm just saying that the way my opponent fetched so quickly made me... Main phase 1 made me think dead Shredder, dead Ragavan. Then they changed their mind. Okay, now I have to hope they don't go land keep up counterspell for Solitude. So now the Chandler has to attack. If I'm able to resolve... Ooh. Murktide? Alright. Alright. I can do this. All the Solitude haters out there. Solitude pretty good. Fury wouldn't have been able to kill anything. What's up? Thank you, Shop. It's a 6/6 and it's a 3/5. And you attack me for 3. Then I'll fetch. I'll grab a... Red grab. I don't know. Ooh, I would both. Alright. No, I took a both. Okay. You got a Jeskai, or do you want to cycle? I can get a... Yeah, I have to get Jeskai. I can get out. No, Jeskai. I can cast Fury as well. Yep. Alright, draw. Hello, Shop. Yeah, I don't normally stream at this time. I think I still go Solitude, though. On the Shredder. Shredder's better. Shredder, better. BP Valutes. Too difficult your name, but welcome. Valutes. Foulds. I think I got it. 46 people. Thank you so much. Welcome. All right. We'll kill the Shredder. Shredder out. They can cast another Murktide. If I Solitude the Murktide, I can't attack though. Maybe that's better. I Solitude the Murktide, and I can attack. Yeah, but then like I go Leyline Binding the kind of spell, I go Force of Negation, they loot. Nah, I just get rid of the Shredder. Pass. How did the US treat you? Amazing. Amazing. Just call me friend. Alright, that's easier. Shredder, out. Where's my friend Solitude Hater? You still watching? To show the success of the Solitude card. Is this? Yes, this is my first swing at this new deck since the banning of Yorion, exactly. First game, actually. So you arrived at the right time if you're interested in it. That is to attack. That too. I'm at 1. Alright. It's been the position of Violet and Yorion happened. What do you mean over 9,000? Draw. I lose. Good game. Good game. Solitude was not enough, unfortunately. Alright, we have to bring in 8 cards in this matchup. What do we take out? Force of Negations for sure. Maybe just these. The Furies, I usually don't like them in this matchup. Huh. What's those 2 cards I don't like here? I kind of like everything. Maybe just Omnath. My 80 card article got posted and Yorin is gone. That's fine. Still plenty more to do. I make 2 articles per week. There will be no shortage of content, don't worry. Okay, Bant. Look at this Bant action right here. Info? What do you want to know? The least salty decks. Yeah, it's Rhinos and no Yorion. Yep. Okay, they go fetch land, pass. Draw. No action. I can't cast turn 2 binding, so I'll pass. No fetch land, unfortunately. We do play 13 in a 60 card deck, which is a lot. But you know, sometimes you don't draw them, and Leyline Binding isn't as amazing as it could be. Channeler. Yep. Bubble. Yep. And by the way, if you like to purchase on TCG Player, I have an affiliate code now. It's right there in the chat, and if you're watching on YouTube, it's into the description. That's cool. Affiliate code, so you use that and you support my stream. Teferi. I'm pulling an all-nighter. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming I'll be tired at some point, but it's not now. Does the opponent not have a land? The Mad Lad doesn't have a land. They also don't have a graveyard, right? Yeah. I think they don't have a land nor graveyard. I want to make sure they don't. Delirium, Murktide, blah blah blah. Also, I'm much sure that this guy resolves, so now protects my Teferi next turn. You want to see my Yorion ban reaction? You're welcome to go to my YouTube channel. I made a Yorion YouTube channel ban reaction video, which got already like a lot of views. So thank you for that. Leyline Binding. It's 3 mana. I think I'm actually just doing it. 3 mana Binding on Shredder. I don't want to go to Teferi Bounds. I want to go to Teferi Plus. And I want to do it later. To attack. If I attack, I open the window for Daggermouth Dash. I think I can pass. Thank you for the sub. Lusty Salt Dax. Okay, thank you. So with the merge, you're supposed to use this TCG. Yeah, Channel Fireball. It's gone. Yeah, you just know the new link is exclamation mark TCG, I believe. Exclamation mark TCG player. 1 second. let me do it. I guess I didn't do it. Outcome exclamation mark TCG. Yeah, that is the thing. All right, you do play Ragavan, no dash. Okay. It's funny how I drew banned lands and no fetch lands, but that's okay. Again, without your mana base will be worse. Okay, I think I'll go Teferi plus Dispute this turn. And with Teferi I can tick up. And pass. My ambulance stays back. Next time I can Arcast. I don't have to worry about the Rhinos. Blue red, okay. That resolves. Opponent gets Delirium now. We'll see if they have an unholy heat. Hopefully not. Okay, he's got tap land. Please no unholy heat. Please no heat. No heat mango. Ooh, very nice. No heat. Jump attack instead. Alright, I'll take it. If Ragavan goes face, I'll let him go face. I need to eat the channeler. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind Ragavan hitting my face. There's not that many cards that can flip. Obviously, there's like Fire Ice, which would be devastating. Shardless Agent does nothing. They already played a land. They do have access to 2 lands now, so they can play what? Bolt. Alright. Yeah, sure. Sure, that's okay. That was bound to happen. Draw. A little bit unfortunate I'm not drawing a fetch land. I would love to draw a fetch land so I can go 1 mana binding here, Shardless Agent. I think I'm actually bouncing this Ragavan just because I want to draw fetch land. Fetch land? Ike Castle. Alright, I guess I pass because I don't want to go Shardless into this guy. It's nearly 7 p.m. in Texas? Yeah, I know. My brain says it's 7 p.m. Help you choose between Boris Gates or Grixis Affinity and Pauper Win a Box. I don't think Boris Gates is strong. So yeah, Affinity. Easy choice between these 2 options. Okay, that's fine. Break. We go Binding. I can't do anything. It's Teferi. Little clunky Binding again. Your and mana base are the best because you're able to play a lot of fetch lands and you don't draw same amount of lands over and over. Ooh, weird sequencing, but I respect it. You kill my Teferi. Kill my Teferi. I have 30 cards in hand. I already played 2 spells, so this thing is not gonna loot. Go. Dash. Alright. Draw. And yet, unfortunately, I have to pass the turn once again. I wish to play a 1-mana binding, but it's not bound to happen today. New red iteration, jealous. Azur's Gates, yeah, that's better. That's much better. But then again, I'm not really. Ooh, Ragavan. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. How do you attack? Teferi. Both at Teferi. Hmm. Do I want to go binding again on Solitude? No, binding again. I just don't want to play Solitude like that. I think it's a waste. I'm like winning. I don't need to pitch a card if I'm winning. Oh, I mean, eventually I draw a land. So, right? So I can cast Solitude. Matteo Bono. Alright, pass. That's fine, I can tap the Ragavan that's dashed. I mean, for 10 months? Is that what just happened there? We got a 10 month sub. Alright, Spike. Welcome to this banned Rhinos stream. I get to share my resub message, you know? My banned Rhinos deck. Alright, we drew a card that I am not able to cast. I am awake. Snapcaster Mage. Oh, no! Snapcaster Mage. They're able to kill my Teferi with Bolt. Okay. Right, and I draw. Oh, now they can. I was. Spell Pierce my Teferi, I guess. Draw. Lend. Oh! Alright, please don't Spell Pierce me. Okay. What do I do though? I guess I just stick up. Yeah. I think it's time to use the Solitude. Yeah, I think it's time to use the Solitude. Red, blue. Okay. Who do you attack? Me or Teferi? Raiga attacks me. Teferi attack. It's not. Oh, both attack me. Wow. I guess you have a no heat. I think I saw you should the Ragavan there. Mm-hmm. 1 mana 3/3. 1 mana Ragavan. Okay. 2 cards in end. Nice. Very good. Now I am able to bounce the Leyline Binding that says Ragavan. They're forced to legend rule one of them. Ooh, and I drew Xander Lounge. So I'm now finally able to go 1 mana Leyline Binding on explosives, and then Shardless Agent. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Any fetchings would have done. I'm glad that on turn 10 we got there. Setting up this play for a long time, it finally happened. Ooh, they're playing new explosives. Alright. They will be able to kill my rhinos and your treasures. We have more to play next turn with the outburst. Yeah. You bolt the Shardless. Surprised they kept both plus sideboard, but okay. Now, let's see how they attack. Is it one card in hand? I might just let it all happen here. I think the only one that scares me is Ragavan, actually. Nah, probably not. Attacking me? I don't know. One card they have. Is it a counter spell? You know what? I'm gonna let it go. F6. I think I have a high left total. I don't want to pitch 2 cards. Okay, you got a land. Sweet. How do you like the vegan deck? And unfortunately, it didn't perform too well, I have to say. I think I'm going for an outburst in upkeep here. Actually, maybe I go Leyline Binding first. No, I go outburst first. I put my second Crashing Footfalls on the stock. Alright, looks like they have counter spell. Fortunate. Let's see how they surveil. They leave it on top. I want to go binding the Ragavan? Yeah. I'll binding the Ragavan and let my opponent hit me because I can Solitude the Channeler. And 1 card in hand. I hope it's not counter spell. If it is, it's a problem. Probably is though. How many Omnaths have left? 1. I'll leave this land in my hand. Alright, please don't be it. Counterspell Arc my charm. I really need this Solitude to resolve. No. No. Oh my. It's crazy that I lost this game. I had so much gas. That's okay, I can still top deck. Nothing. What can I top deck? I don't know, ice into ice into endurance? Yeah. Raw. Congrats, opponent. You played very well. I I don't know. I don't think I made many mistakes. I don't think there was a way for me to save this. Round number 2 after a heartbreaking loss. I think I'm gonna sequence this hand. Whoa. Whenever you or one of your opponents return a spell, okay. The spike text. I'm gonna sequence this hand. Forest, Footfalls, Xander Lounge, Plains. Why don't I think Fury was better? In the other spot, you would have won for sure. I think Fury doesn't kill what Solitude kills, which I prefer. Like, I don't know, Primeval Titan, Murktide, things like that. Oh, they got Ragavan. I think I'm killing. I don't mind the card disadvantage with this deck. As long as you have Shardless that bails you out from the card disadvantage. So we go Grixis Lounge, and then we go Plains, and now we have all the colors. And we put a lot of power into play. Sure. I guess I can go Outburst. So I have a Force of Negation in case my opponent plays a, I don't know, Ratchet Bomb. You should probably just go Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, probably just go Hallowed Fountain here. No, it's not true. Is it not true? Because next turn, if I want to go Shardless, I take 4 down to 11. Then I cast Crashing Footfalls. I take 2 down to 9. Then hopefully I win. Alright, let's just take a Plains. And go Outburst. If anybody to catch a stream, yeah, I've seen a lot of those messages today. Let's go Outburst. Do the thing. Do the thing my deck does. Grixis Terror? I don't like it. Don't think it's better than the other versions. Whoa, Fury, pitching Blood Moon, okay. Draw. That was on one chapter here. Let's see what I draw. Huh. I think I will go for Shardless. I'll take 4, and next turn I take 2 more. But I'm like on still 9 life. I shouldn't die to anything at 9 lives. Right? No one's ever dead at 9 lives. 9 lives. I go to 11 now, and then this one's mandatory to cast. Is Spike playing Ratchet Bomb in the sideboard? Okay, that's a pretty expensive. But yeah, that's the point. Like going Ragavan on going Fury or Solitude on a Ragavan, you should just do it with this deck. You really just get all the card advantage back with all your 4/4s. So as long as they don't get extra mana, you're fine. You are fine. Okay, what do I do against a Spike Brew? What can one do against a Spike Brew? Nothing. Let's go. Where are my lands? Where are my lands? Ah, here we are. Let's go. That's a keep to me. Bottom. Land. Solitude. I can go turn 1 Temple Garden. Turn 2. Oh, also them. Alright, the Megan to 6 and have a Leyline of Combustion. For the Nyctos. Spikefield Cape. Nice draw. So again, I have to go Temple Garden. Yeah. Temple Garden. Crashing Footfalls. I can go turn 2 Xander Lounge, Leyline Binding, turn 3 2 Rhinos. They go Blood Moon, I lose. Hello, Fabio. Maybe I should play around Blood Moon. I don't know. Should have played around it. I guess they have Footfalls suspended. Whenever one of our permanent becomes target, yep, that will be target for sure. I want to kill this idol and I have to. I mean, even if they go Blood Moon, I can still cast Violent Outburst. So that's not bad. So Kenzan. Blood Moon. That's okay. That's okay. It's all under control, chat. It is all under control. We go Xander Lounge. We go Leyline Binding. We target the Eidolon. I don't know if we take 2 damage from the Leyline. Yes, we do. Then the Blood Moon resolves. I have my Footfalls on 3 counters. We got it all under control. Another thing I like Rhinos is that, I mean, obviously Blood Moon's good against you play 4 colors, but it's like less impactful against like creativity or Amulet. No, I guess Amulet, there's a lot of ways to play around it. But anyway, my point was you have a lot of fetch lands, so you can play around it. This is why I like them. Let's go first. Now I still have 2 Rhinos coming up. Very important that you sequence Temple Gardens on the Lounge. No other sequences let you go turn 1 Footfalls, turn 2 Binding. I'll crash you. Alberto Poggers. We win. Just came home from work. Nice. No, they do have the Spike Ratchet Bomb technology. I knew it. I knew it. So on Friday, on Thursday, I guess on Thursday night, I played a bunch against Spike. He was playing his mono red deck, and he lost a lot to your Rhinos and added 1 single Ratchet Bomb to his mono red sideboard, and proceeded to beat Rhinos in the tournament. And this is the same Ratchet Bomb, the one that we bought for $1 at the store. You weren't even playing a bomb, really? Yeah, jet lag. Yeah, I can cast a spell now. Oh, back with okay. I have to hope that this Rhinos come in 3 turns and kills my opponent. I could draw Basic Island. It could happen. It could technically happen. Okay, 2 counters on this thing waiting. Looming on the opponent. Hog! That's not bad. That's not bad, is it? Orban. That's my last Footfalls. I get 2 more in my turn. They concede. Woo! Blood Moon, I don't fear you. All I need is one forest and a couple of outbursts and three aliens, or rather six, for each. The equation is three aliens bring two rhinos. So each alien is worth two-thirds of a rhino. Wait. I can't think right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, three alien become two rhinos. So I can't do it. I can't do that calculus right now. Alright, we got a great hand. Isaki. That's cool. I think with this hand I want to go Forest, Xander Lounge, Plains. Yeah. Quattro terze. For third, is it? Botanical Sanctum, that's Living End. Not a great matchup. Unless I draw Teferi. Pog! I called you Teferi. I called you, Mr. Teferi. You responded to the call, thank you. Each alien is two-thirds of a rhino. Nice. I got it right the first try. Our opponent, please, 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 don't have the Force of Negation. Pretty, please. No Force for Mango, be nice. Opponent, be nice. No Force. No Force, just cycle, cycle, concede. Just a very clean cycle, cycle, concede. No, ma proprio secca, boom, Force. Okay. At least I don't have any more cyclers. Oh. Really? Yeah, I know, I was asking too much. I know I was asking too much, but it's okay. I'll just go Raugrin Triome, pass. In your turn, I can cast the. Can I cast the Outburst? Depends. If you have a red land, I don't want to. If you don't have a red land, I want to. Do you have a red land? Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have a red land. Woo! Well. Alright. Oh, yeah, they have it. I think. So if I go Outburst now, and Footfalls in my turn, they just clean with. I think I should do it. Like, if they resolve their living and I'll lose regardless. So I just have to hope to either draw Force of Negation or Teferi. And if I don't, it's over. But if I do, the extra 4/4s might kill my opponent in one swing. So I don't give them another window to play another cascade card. Card! Madonna, che culo! Che culo! What? Teferi? Bring it on! Don't have another force. Don't have another force. Don't! This must be over. This must be over. Congrats, Mango. We drew the card we needed. Yeah, the with the I just have 6. I don't think they can do anything about this. Just gather informations, but I don't. I mean, it's whether we drew Teferi or not. So we did. All right, good game. Now, for sideboard, we have a lot more stuff. Binding. Pick our random removals. What else? They got a land. Take out. I don't want to take out Omnath because that pitches to both Force and Endurance. Take out a Shardless. The best answers to Rhinos, Explosives, plus the Storm. So Fire Ice I think is good, right? Because he steals the play, so I don't think I can cut it. Alright, I'll just cut a Cascade spell. Basically a game 1 deck, a game 1 hand. Okay, so we have in our deck the card Unmoored Ego. So that's a card that needs me to tutor up the Xander Lounge. With our Forest. Next turn I can go Steam Vents. Ice maybe? Ooh, they don't have any Cycler. Sweet. Maybe it wasn't worth it to suspend this on 1, but I think it is actually. No, I think I'm happy. I'm happy with the play. I need to draw my sideboard because without sideboard, the matchup is bad. Actually, what if I tap the... No, they didn't have any 1 mana cycler earlier, so I'm tapping this. I have to... Ooh. Unmoored Ego I drew. Again, unfortunately, I have suspended Crashing Footfalls, so I can't have a black mana. Ay, ay, ay. You want to say that with Omnath? Maybe. Yeah, maybe that was better. Unfortunately, we cannot cast the Unmoored Ego. My only hope is that my opponent fears my sideboard card doesn't go off and I draw Dispute to protect my ego. That's my hope. We can't cast the ego. The only black land is a tapped land. If I wanted it, I could have not suspended this. I think I should just go for it. Because it doesn't get better. My hand's way too weak. They have Outburst, I concede. They have Outburst, I concede. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. Still dispute. Weapon. Concede. Yeah, I very much wish I went upland turn 1. Who knows if it was worth to play turn 1 Footfalls. I mean, in the hindsight, of course, it isn't. I'm finally yawning, so I feel like my body understood it's 2 a.m. Alright. To the end, my plan is to, I guess, defend Teferi. I'll go Xander Lounge, Breeding Pool, Plains, yeah. And do that. The night is young. You plan on waking up at tomorrow a.m. like a normal person? Nah, I don't. Wait, Leyline of Sanctity? What's that for? 2 mulligan to 5? I don't understand. Oh, endurance. Okay, sure. Alright, makes sense. I go Xander Lounge. So my black mana's ready. Then I can go Breeding Pool. That's fine. I think we got this game. Exclamation mark lose. Breeding Pool. Bro. Oh. Not bad. Planes go. Of course, I don't want to do the outburst because they simply didn't get them away. Maybe not. I mean, there's 0 creatures in the graveyard. I think I don't have any rush. I'll just untap, play land. Kind of want to play Teferi though. No. No rush. No rush. No, because if I play Teferi, they like fight, untap, win the fight, untap, cycle, cascade. Okay, now I go outburst. They need to go cycle the 3/4 into Living End to punish me. That I mean, they mulligan to 6 plus ley line. Sorry, to 6 minus ley line. Yeah, I got 2 Rhinos. Yeah, that was great. Omnath. Hello. Hello, Mr. Omnath. How you doing? You're not very much needed, but I'm glad that you joined the party. Harry, a double mystical dispute up. Force of Negation, we go dispute again. This is why I didn't cast it on turn 4, because I wanted double protection up. Alright, I think I'll bounce the Leyline of Sanctity. They cast the Corridor of Mysteries, I just have another dispute. Alright, we beat Leavingen. The next matchup is terrible though. This matchup is not good at all. Like, we just got so lucky game 1 to win. Hello, that Shadows. Ooh. Isn't the matchup way better since the deck plays white? I mean, the white cards suck outside of Teferi, so. Yeah. It won't because we draw 2 Teferi. But, of course, playing 60 cards helps drawing Teferi. That's definitely something. Like to play first? Yes, thank you. Would I like to keep? No, thank you. Would I like to? Mamma mia, que keep. I guess if you play 4 Fury, you can go Fury Pitch Fury, whereas this way you can't. And there's like this mismatch. Could be. Alright, let's bottom this, and then I have Xander Lounge, Plains Forest, easy peasy. Like, for example, imagine if I had Sign of Draco in this end. I couldn't cast it on turn 2. Alright. Ragaban. Raw. I could cast it on turn 2 now. Take 2, go to 17. Please don't take the fairy. Force of Negation. Wish I had it, but okay. Minus, minus, minus. No. Your Rhinos, where have you gone? I want you back. Yeah, they went turn 2 Teferi on the play. And I didn't have if I had 2 Furies or 2 Solitude, I could have killed a Ragavan on turn 2. And I would have. obviously, because that also shuts down the Ember. As they say in Texas, it is what it is. Is this a late night jet lag stream? Yes. I'm not gonna give up yet. I don't know. Probably should. Opponent, play faster. Come on, don't have the nuts and then slow roll me. Don't just put the nuts on the table and leave. I don't want to see your nuts. Did I go to TwitchCon? No. I went to Star City Game Dallas. Did you eat a Whataburger? I didn't. I didn't. I ate some very nice food though. I missed Whataburger. They suggested it to me. Actually, we did go to a fast food called the Canes, and a lot of people. Whoa! Look at that! Look at this. Plenty of hand creature. I feel like my opponent is gonna minus 3 to Teferi. I'm positive. Did you go to bookies? No bookies. Raising Canes. Yes. Raising Canes. That's the name. But that was just a fast food, and it wasn't like that. Like as soon as I arrived in Texas, they were like, "Oh, we want to order food," and I was like, "I want fried chicken." We need a more thorough Canes review. Honestly, I wasn't really thinking. I was very hungry, and it was just normal American fast food. No, it is what it is, y'all. Y'all. Pony, why didn't you minus your Teferi? Why? Okay. Omnath. I think I pass. I feel like my opponent's gonna bounce my Omnath, so next turn I can go Fury on the Teferi. I can also just die. You go to Canes after Legacy Tuesday. Cool. I went to Portland to play Legacy. There were a bunch of people. It was cool. Portland, the Portland Legacy scene is very thriving. Must be nice to live in a city where you have like FNM Legacy, super popular. Must be fun. Dai, opponente Dio caro però, ma gioca più veloce. Okay, now opponent, you should do this. Listen to me. You go. I guess I just lose to Saga regardless here. Portland versus Texas was better. Oh, all right. I'll concede. I wish I didn't concede, but at the same time, I'm tired. What if I bring in the whole sideboard here? Not these though. Nah, these some bad. Yeah, what if I bring the whole sideboard here? Maybe for Force of Vigor too many? Nah, they do play with. Where's the Saga? Maybe 3, yeah. Man, it's difficult. I would love all the cards. Maybe it's too many outbursts. I love my man Omnath here. My man's Omnath. No, I can't. I can't take it out. It's my man. Look at it. So beautiful. Let's go turn one Raugrin Triome. Hopefully they don't go Ragavan. They mulligan to 5. I'd love to see that. California has 4 shops that do weekly legacy. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, you go. You go. The sound is off, is it? You don't like my sound? Mm-mm-mm. Sacred Foundry, please, no Ragavan. No. Leyline Binding. No. Unread Painter is tearing up SoCal at the moment. That's cool. But I believe as a legacy player, you are required to complain about the state of the format at any given point. You are required to not enjoy the format. I'm sorry. This is the Twitter laws. The Regaminskamboo, that's a cool deck. You play any blue card? Yes. Yes. No. The F8 bug. I forgot the F8 bug. Let me take a screenshot. Free league for Mengu. One day they'll fix this bug. At the end of the day, it didn't matter that much. They just gotta land in the Mox Amber for free. It's fine. It wasn't that big of a deal at the end of the day, but mm. I'll try and resolve Outburst. What's the bug? Basically, if you're an F8 and you float mana to play Dispute, look how red it is. It doesn't. It auto F6 you. I mean, it's some magical and technicalities. It's been going for a long time, but okay. Let's hope there are no spell pierce or any way of countering my outburst. Ooh, who's on top? Alright, they got Flasus Stonk. Yep. Unfortunately, by taking a forest, I shut off all my possibility. Huh. What if instead I simply go Boseiju the Saga? Yeah, I think I prefer that to my other options. The Saga can be very annoying here. So after the bug, like it remains this like red border, which is pretty annoying. Okay, you got 4 cards. You have now a million mana, so my Mystical Dispute does nothing. Just counter the iteration there. Yeah, draw. It might be flooded. I'll go Teferi first as a bait. Yeah, nah, yeah. Yeah, I like Teferi as a bait. Hmm, no baits. A plus. I'm glad I went for the Boseiju line. Opponent clearly flooded. Maybe they have like Flassus Storming Hand. I don't know. Yeah, it could be they have Flassus Storming Hand right now. Unholy Heat. Okay. Sorry, Teferi. You'll be remembered as one of the best Planeswalker of all time. Love this game though. But it must be double queuing. Or just, I don't know. Maybe they're secretly parenting a child. Ooh, Emery. That's good. That's very good. Do you hit any artifact? You don't. Alright, that's a good news actually. Casting Omnath now. Okay, I drew Force of Vigor. Terrible draw. White, red. Draw. Okay. They have 2 cards in hand and they just F6 to my Omnath, so I guess they have what, 2 lands in hand? Oh, ending. Wow. Alright. Great job, Omnath. I always believed in you. Wish I had a Mystical Dispute man up. Ninja. Second 22 months. So much support. Thank you, Ninja. Welcome to the stream. Drop. Wooded Foothills. Alright. Very good. Let's go, my friend Omnath. Captain of the team. People always want to bench him. But Mango believes in Omnath. Draw. E16, ma buongiorno, buonanotte. I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Pretty upset that I lost this game to the MTGO bug, but I look at the bright side. At the bright side. Look how many cyber cards I have in my hand. Alright, Emerald beat down. I go to 5. Fetch the double green to be able to cast Endurance down to 4. You hit Omnath. Va bene, I'll concede. Okay, let's play the last match, shall we? Mm -mm -mm. Mm -mm -mm. Modern mono green elf warrior stompy thoughts? No, no thoughts. Just well done, well done. No, it's not about the premium. It's about that. It's about that. Ooh, another saying that I learned in Texas is it's about that time. Oh, it's about that time. Hello, Prima. Do you think the Glimpse will be playing 80 cards without you or in? No, no, I don't think so. You played already 60 cards before. Why would you play 80 now? Alright, this 80 cards without your in, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You don't play 80 cards if you don't have a companion that says you that. You don't. Modern decks play 60 cards. Magic deck plays 60 cards. If somebody tells you that they play more, good for them, but play 60 cards. Like you can come up with reasons why your mana base cannot afford, let's say, 24 lands. Like you want more, right? So you have to play more spells. Sure. Makes sense. Alright. But definitely not 80. Play, I don't know, 64, 65. If you really need the extra lands. Okay, last match of today. Been streaming for 6 hours, which is probably one of my personal records. No, maybe not, but definitely a long time. Alright, I play Carrera. I'm excited for Infinity to come out of MTGO. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm always excited for some new cards. As a content creator, I am always happy to find new cards playable. Because the more new cards, the more videos. Steel of Champion, yeah, it's a big dude. Can't bolt it. Okay, what are they playing? Ren and 6. Ren and 6 indeed. I'm just slamming a Shardless Agent on the table, and you deal with it, opponent. Next time you win the die roll. But until then, I'll play 10 power on turn 3. I'll hold the Misty Rainforest if I draw an Omnath. Oh. Oh. Hello, Ziglabob. No, it won't. The stream schedule will probably be very shaky this week. So if I'm live, you can catch me. Wow, Second Temple Garden. What's the opponent playing? Second Temple Garden. All right, don't worry. I got more Rhinos. I got more Rhinos for you. As many as you want. Ooh, Force of Negation. Should I? Hmm. Should I play around counter spell? I don't think so. I'll pass, and I can Force of Negation the counter spell. I don't want to be able to also Force of Negation the Teferi because that one stops my footfalls. Yeah, I don't like Scion. I don't like Scion. I will never play Scion in Rhinos. I might as well just not play Rhinos anymore if I have to play Scion. Okay, now I think I wanna. Alright, I'll pitch Teferi. And then I'll go Outburst. And then I go Outburst again if you're Supreme Verdict. Hmm. Mm. We should be able to win this game. Yeah, obviously being on the play was the key here. If they go on the play, Teferi, I lose. Yeah, that's magic. It's just, it's what it is. Okay. Hopefully I don't draw a third Footfalls. Sorry, fourth Footfalls. Only one remaining. Please, man, go don't draw Footfalls. Okay. And now I can safely beat Supreme Verdict. Unmoored Ego in the board. Yes, yes, you don't like it. It's for creativity mostly. You name an Archon and should be win. Should be a win. Yawning. The yawning. They're happening. Next time I see you, stink with imp. Mystical Dispute is not like the best, but it counters Teferi on the draw, which is enough, I think. Temple Garden, Footfalls. If they go Ran and 6, I don't care. This deck has the luxury to not care about Ran and 6. Do I want to go Island tap this? I think so. They can go Veil of Summer, which is annoying. Hope they don't. Nice. Like a dispute here? Cavern of Sauce? Wow. I didn't expect that. I think I'll go. It's your Rainforest pass. Leave up 3 mana for Force of Negation. I don't want to cast Ice. I guess I can cast Omnath now. Probably dispute it. So I need to be worried about Teferi next turn, because the Footfalls are coming off. Okay, that's an elemental. Reason Reef. Alright, it's uncounterable results. I think I'll just take a Xander Lounge and untap. Because again, I want to have all the interactions ready for the fairy turn. Like go 1 mana dispute, playing around your dispute, things like that. Or just go double counter. Because if the Teferi resolves, I don't have a window to do anything, to do binding. So this is the moment where I need to be ready for it. Alright, so they play another elemental. Another cavern, I mean. I can't just fire the Reason Reef if it's... What's that? Red-white? Oh. It's this guy. Okay, then I can go... I'll go white? No, green. I'll go green. Green. And I'll go fire. Omnath comes into play. Actually, yeah, probably have a ephemerate. So I'll just yeah, not do anything now. Yeah, they have ephemerate. So my Footfalls comes off suspend. Draw. Now I can go 1 mana binding. They go ephemerate. And I go Force of Negation. Okay, sure. Alright then, I pass. What's that? March and a Rhino. Okay. Can't fight those. Okay. Blue. Is that a Reason Reef? I'll go Outburst. Hoping that you don't have a plus a storm. Alright. We have 4 cards in hand going to 5. Or putting a land into play. Solitude pitching Omnath. Sure. Draws them a card. Do they have also Ephemerate? Yeah. Force. Okay, so I have nothing left, and they have 2 cards and a Reason Reef, so I don't feel like I'm winning, unfortunately. I think I've played my best, but yeah, ooh, look at that. Look at this guy. Can we draw something else, please? It's not active, unfortunately. The 13 and I pass. Must be late in Italy. It is 3 a.m. Very late, yes. I'll go to sleep after this. Teferi, no? Okay. Okay, it'll bounce my Rhino. You feel a kid again? Yeah, I do. I was meeting the professor, very nice. He's a super nice person. A very nice person. Renantics, sure. I'm gonna hold the fetch line here because they'll draw another fetch line. Omnath deals 4 damage to the planeswalkers. It's not bad. It was fun to play the secret formats that we can't say, that I'm not allowed to say yet. No. Fudge. It's not even a good land, it's a shitty Boseiju. I'll pick the Teferi so that my Force of Negation is alive. Although the Boseiju, because they have Leyline Binding. Although now without Yorion, I don't think for color can force Leyline Binding anymore. Three cards in their hand. Hope it's spells and not creatures. If it's creatures, that's bad. Is Kahin elemental? It's not, thankfully. It's a cat beast. Alright, need a fairy. It's not welcome here. You are not welcome to fairy. Wow, you 3 in a row? Okay. Alright. You bounce my Omnath. Sure. Sure thing. And Chase on 0. Alright, why not? Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. My Omnath. I need it exactly for these moments. Well, I need to grind. We're grinding here. We are grinding. Grandina. I'll go fetch land. Gain 4 life. I'll fetch. Again. And I'll deal 4 damage to all the planeswalkers and all the players. So you get a 4. And your Teferi's dead. And I can even position the Chalice if I want to, which I don't want to. I decided to take 6 damage there to hold up Dispute. I mean, it's unlikely to matter, but maybe they go return Chimera casting without making a land drop. No, Solitude? No. For Solitude. Oh, it's an Omnath. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Draw 2 cards. What's the timer? 15 to 18. Okay. Is this what game 2? Okay. So you draw 2 cards there. Also, you use all your caverns. What's that? Oh, prismatic ending. Okay, I believe. What do we believe in? Well, the Cascade card wouldn't be bad. I can Boseiju the Chalice and then play the Cascade card. I'm on. No, this is the last game, the last match. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Draw, spell. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so what I can do here is return Leyline Binding to my hand. They will legend rule the Leyline Binding. I guess I draw the Omnath, sorry. I guess I draw a bunch of cards in the process. Yeah. Hmm. Do I want to... Now that I drew Outburst. No, I think I want to pass. Because I can go Boseiju on the Chalice plus play Outburst. I think I prefer doing that. Yeah. I'm not sure if bouncing Binding was the correct play. Probably wasn't. I just didn't. I just wanted to draw a card and I didn't know what to bounce. Could have bounced Omnath maybe. Nah. Oath of Nisa. Okay. Misty Rainforest. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Hmm. Is that a Solitude? Titania. I don't think I win anymore. The elemental from the land is also an elemental. I guess I can go. Leyline Binding on the Titania. Yeah, I think I have to. I won't get I won't get the creatures this turn in play, but look at the value there. Although with only 60 cards, you can deck. I mean, I don't know, it's unlikely at 27 cards. That's plenty. Hello, Sly. Yes. Oh, they killed my Teferi with Omnath ability. 5 mana. What's that? Solitude. I think it's enough. I think it's enough. Alright, last game of the video. Last game. I think I want all the forces and all the dispute. Maybe on the draw though? Ah, still. I think if a game goes long, I lose. What are gonna be the best Omnath deck now that Yorin is gone? That's $1 million question. I don't know. What's the Zen looking like? I think it looks like a keep to me. Can go. We just get Triumph Force Ice, and then we'll see. Maybe too many Leyline Binding, but Leyline Binding is here mostly to deal with Omnath and Chalice. Alright, let's do the Raugrin Triome. Hmm. Not bad, but I would like to draw lands here. So let's go Ice and draw land. Ice. Actually, to be precise. Nope. It's too expensive. I need cheaper cards. Cheaper cards, please. Ah. You ever wake? I did it for you. You asked me to stream 8 hours. I streamed it 6.5. Almost. No. There's no play Recent Reef. Okay, cool. They don't play anything. Land. Land. Oh, Boseiju. The only land that doesn't let me cast. My Omnath and Teferi. Porca merda. Very okay. I can go Dispute. They will go Veil. I go Force. No, no Veil. Alright. Ah, yeah. Land. Mannaggia. Mannaggia. Yeah, again, like playing only 24 lands and not 34 makes you have more problems with your mana. That's very true. Rantics. Sure. They don't have a fetch land. Right, let me cast Binding on Rand before they can return the Boseiju. And then what land do I get here? White, blue. Yeah, white. Yeah, white, blue must be. So that any white or blue lands let me cast Teferi. I feel like Force of Negation this. Opponent's gonna Boseiju my Hallowed Fountain, and then what do I do? I can just grab a blue headland. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay. And I'll let them binding the brand again. Yeah, I think it's okay. Mm-hmm. I want to keep the Force of Negation for more impactful cards. Oh, I go Alexander Lounge, I guess. Yeah, Alexander Lounge. Then any planes lets me. Oh, colors. Okay. They don't have lands. Right there. They could have also. No, it's okay. They drew a fetch land. No. Return Kahira, okay. Mm. Okay. Raugrin Triome. Sure. Put in Cascada. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to play any card. Yeah, I play freaking 13 fetch lands, do I? Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, Force Negation this. Maybe I could have force pitch the second rand there. It's just I don't know. Wings. All right. All right. All right. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. A Shardless. That's a good draw. I'm still in the game. Like if they Fluster Storm this, that's okay. We got if Footfall's coming off. We have forces for Teferi. Go Fluster. Dispute for 3, also viable. Okay. That's fine. We're playing post sideboard, so this strategy is obviously weak to those effects. God, I know what I. Got 2/2 that blocks. You attack. No attack. Okay, let's go. Footfalls coming off. Footfalls coming off suspend. Let's do it. Draw. Blind. Okay. Am I going to counter like the prismatic ending that my opponent obviously has an end? Wow, there was Solitude pitch. Why don't you cast it? Please work. Please work. Don't fight. Don't fight. Okay. I think I can still do it. Like, obviously, my opponent has 2 cards in hand. If I draw planes, my hand is loaded. Loaded. I can still do it. Oh no, though has 2 spells in hand. Who knows what they are? Imagine if I just went Teferi. I guess they would have still done the thing. Yeah. I thought Teferi first, though. Ah, it's okay. Alright, they have 3 cards, 2 of which are spells. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I got 2, 3. Not the best. Not the best. I don't think I have anything to say about this. The Yorion ban hit this deck a lot, I think. Still viable. Maybe you have to play the other version, which I simply just don't like. So I'll get over it and Sign of Draco. Sign of Draco fan will keep on winning with this card. It won't be me. Rip 4 treble deck. Well, I don't know if it's rip. I mean, obviously, I got one game. The misclick made me lose it. That would have been a game 3. The game against Murktide didn't draw very well. This game we didn't draw very well. So obviously there was a little bit of variance, but I felt like the mana base was consistently bad. Although again, like 13 fetch lands. That's strange. That didn't work. But that is it for me. I have had a long day and I'm going to sleep now. I'll see you tomorrow at any time. I don't know. Could be any time. Who knows? But you'll always find me on